Hello, sweet souls. This is your last reading of the day. We're going to call on St. Michael. St. Michael, please transmute all negative energy to positive, sent toward myself or the viewer. We're going to call on the Holy Spirit, angel, saints, spirit guides, and ancestors, and ask for a message for your greater good. We pray for truth and only truth for the greater good of the beautiful collective. Let's look at overall energy for you. Overall energy. Love begins. This just came out either yesterday or the day before. Love begins, and then we have sacral chakra. Sacral chakra has to do with your creativity. So this can talk about you attracting new love, like in a romantic way. This can also talk about your love for what you're being inspired to create. During this period of rest and rejuvenation, a spark is being lit within your spirit. This is motivation, inspiration to create something. January or February could be significant. 12 or 21 could be significant. So also the month of April. So let's see. Let's see what this is about. Holy Spirit, holy angel, saints, spirit guides, and ancestors. Show us current energy for the beautiful collective. Current energy. Peace is being restored. I love this. I also am getting with the egg here. A new idea is hatching. A new idea. There's change that's occurring. You're in this divine feminine empress energy. It's also a card number 2. That could be an obstacle for people in the environment. These are people that are holding on to the old version of you that no longer exist. What is advice here? What is the advice? What is the advice? These are people that don't see clearly. They're stuck in wounding. They're stuck in shadow, and they're in an illusion. And they want you to understand that these people have a limited space that they're coming from. So they have tunnel vision. They are only able to see what their own inner reality projects out to them. They're not able to see clearly. And they want you to understand they can't see you for who you truly are because of this. What is the outcome? Yeah, and they're going to repeat cycles until they level up, until they learn the lesson. They just want you to continue to focus on healing, staying in the here and now, moving forward, okay? Okay. Let's look at peace for the sweet collective. Tell me about the peace. Peace. Wow. Okay. So peace is coming in by way of a happy home, a happy life, emotional fulfillment. You receiving the love, the family support, the dynamic you've always wanted. This is a high vibrational energy that came out in part 2. This is someone you have actively manifested or are currently manifesting. This person is being sent by God to help you build your legacy. They're going to be such a source of support for you, collective. Now, it doesn't have to be romance, but for many of you it is. It could also be a friendship, a business partnership. This person is helping you to guide you toward victory. It's spiritually guided, this person entering your life. Now, why is the collective being in the Empress energy an obstacle? It's an obstacle because whoever it is that is finding it an obstacle is seeing that you being in the Empress energy, you are going to be able to magnetize into your reality this beautiful divine union that you will take a brand new leap of faith with this person. So it's an obstacle because it only magnifies their poor decisions. That's why it's an obstacle. Your wishes and dreams are coming true. They want you to change your perspective, and they want you to put these people, see them for where they are in their life, where they are on their soul's journey. They haven't learned the lessons. They're stuck in illusions. They have a limited vision. They can't see clearly. That's what they want you to understand about these people. Forgive them. Forgive them, Father, for they know not what they do. That's the same type of energy I feel right now. Yeah, they operate in a very deceptive space. Forgive them, Father, for they know not what they do. They do not see clear. They don't see how their actions create a ripple effect into humanity and into their own reality. They're karmic, and their karmic nature Failure to learn the lesson is creating stagnancy in their own life, not in yours. Yeah. See, you're heavily protected from this energy. They just want you to change your perspective and see. It's sad. It's pitiful that someone is in this low vibration, unable to see clearly how they're affecting their own life and the lives of others. Please clarify round and round. They're going to continue to repeat these cycles, towers falling, things falling apart in their reality because they're refusing to learn. Is a love bomber gaslighter from your past that was very non-committal, that has spent their time on this planet getting others together to go against you. And for what? It has not affected you collective, nor will it affect you. You've taken this experience and used it as an opportunity to embrace your special gifts and talents, to be open to be blessed by the divine. And you will be blessed. You will be blessed. A wish is being granted for you. For some of you, this is a Christmas wish. Whatever it is you've been wishing for. I don't know why that just came through. For some of you, it's a Christmas wish. Tell me about mending. Yeah, it's like you've been healing. You've been healing from the imbalance that somebody brought into your life. This was somebody that operated from a space of ego. They presented as a leader, but they were operating from their own wounding. You blocking this person allows you to place all of your energy, your time, attention, and focus on your own healing and allowing justice to play out. And that's what's happening. You made the right decision when you chose to learn to love yourself. It aligns you with your fate and destiny, and God is guiding you and protecting you. God is ensuring you will have a brand new beginning. Your life is about to transform in a big way. All right. Peace is being restored. This is the happy home, a happy life, someone to share your life with that is loving and kind and compassionate. This is someone you've manifested or are actively manifesting that is being sent by God to help you build your legacy. This is a soul tribe. This is someone you have known in a past life, re-entering this reality for you. I love it. Okay, tell me about peace. Yeah, see, you've been in this wounded warrior energy. You've really been in isolation, focused on your healing. But there is a new offer, a new investment that's coming in. This is a long-term commitment coming in for you. It's a blessing from God, absolutely a blessing. Yeah, this is like saying, you know what? We're proud of you. The spiritual realm is saying you walked away from all you've ever known. You closed a cycle out. You stepped in the unknown, and now we are blessing you with a magical union. A beautiful divine connection that brings in stability, confidence, courage, someone to embrace you, to build you up, to be the shoulder to cry on when this life, gives you lemons. Look at this. It's a true divine partner. Thank you for the confirmation, Spirit. It's an obstacle for you to be in the Empress energy for someone because they know as you grow, evolve, and you evolve, that is not even a word, Spirit, evolve, become the highest version of you. They know you're attracting this divine union and you will take this leap of faith. It's an obstacle because it magnifies their poor choices. Yen. Whoops. Yeah, so it's like you turning your back to the past, giving up on the past and seeing it for what it was, which is the catalyst, taking your power back, following your passion, having this strength and courage and confidence is what is fueling this new beginning for you, which is all an obstacle for someone here. It's like on every front, your life is going to get better. You're going to meet a divine partner that is going to bring in all of the love and support you ever desired. You're going to create something on your own that is going to bring in so much prosperity. This is all an obstacle. Yeah, you are a star. You are a healer. You carry the light. So somehow, some way, whoever we're speaking about here that was in this deceptive energy, they're waking up to the fact that you had this energy over your life all along. They just didn't see it. And the advice from Spirit is, look, collective, they're not where you are. They're not evolved. They have tunnel vision. They can't see beyond their own projections, their own wounding. They will never see you for who you are. And you need to see them for where they are on their karmic path, because they're stuck. This is a karmic energy that cheats, lies, and steals, but you are heavily protected from this energy. Imagine. Yeah, you've gone through this huge death and rebirth, the transformation. Saint Michael is definitely protecting you from this energy. Yeah, what's coming in quick for you? 8 of Wands, 8 of Pentacles, 8 could be significant. Your creative projects, what you've been inspired to create, is going to pay off for you. Whether this is an actual job, 9-to-5 job, whether it's a business, a side hustle, whatever it is, it's going to pay off. You know, the outcome is this person, because they are stunted on their soul's path, they haven't learned. They're far behind what they should be because they are refusing. Due to ego, they're heading for towers. This is someone non-committal, love bomber, gaslighter. You, on the other hand, are embracing your gifts, being open to receive your blessings. You're a star, a healer, and a wish is being granted. And for some of you, this is a Christmas miracle. It's a Christmas miracle. I don't know why they're saying that. Yeah, 10 of Cups. Maybe the Christmas miracle is you meet this divine partner around Christmas. Somebody's going to be jealous and envious of this new divine union, but it's also going to highlight the truth that they should have never tried to block you, collective. They should have never tried to block you. They missed out. I can't. That's too many, Spirit. They missed out on an amazing opportunity, amazing blessing in their life. The blessing of true divine love. Yeah. And financial blessings that are attached to you, collective. They're attached to you. They want you to continue healing. You've been healing from someone that created a massive injustice, a massive instability for you. This is somebody that could have juggled you. They were very arrogant, stuck in their ego, presenting as a leader. Since you blocked this person, you're allowing justice to play out. You're being blessed for learning the lesson. You're being blessed for learning the lesson. Ace of Pentacles. This is opportunities for financial growth in the 3D. And this person is going to be in deep regret, because your wishes and dreams are coming true since you blocked them. It's like someone who has delusions of grandeur and feels that they are the means to anything positive in your life and others has to face the realization that in all actuality, your life became better. You became blessed by releasing their energy. So it's like a crash out of the false reality that they have the power to create amazing things in the lives of other people. They don't. They are a very negative vibration. And so by you releasing them, they're being forced to see, I was the problem. I was the problem. Yeah, they're being forced to see they were the problem. Because if they weren't the problem, you wouldn't be being blessed the way you are. They're being forced to see they are the problem. Wow. All right, let me clear these off and get from another deck. 1 second, please. Okay, so we're going to do what's the tea and just see what's going on. You know, I kind of get the energy that Spirit wants you to look through the eyes of compassion. Not that you're saying it's okay what this person did to you, but recognizing that they're stuck in such a dark place that they can't get their way out. They're very wounded. They're stuck in their wounding. Can you imagine? And I know you can, because I know for many of you, there was a time in your life when you were haunted by the memories of your own abuse. And I feel that that's where this person is. Not to say that you're supposed to take them back. They just want you to look through the eyes of compassion. It's a very unevolved soul. Yeah, they could be on your page trying to fish for comments under fake accounts, trying to get attention wherever they can. Yeah, they know that you're the jackpot. unexpected windfall, right place, right time, big blessings are ahead. Somehow, some way, they know this. Let me ask, how do they know that collective is receiving a jackpot? How do they know collective is receiving a jackpot? I don't know why I'm getting remote viewing. So the Hermit to the Three of Pentacles, they could have gone to others to look into, to research what's coming in for you as it pertains to your creative projects. This could have been going to a reader, a spiritualist. I feel that they have tapped into your energy somehow. I definitely feel like they have tapped into your energy. With the World here, this is whatever it is you are being inspired to create is going to help people all over the world. Whether it's a creative expression, and this person's obsessed they're obsessed with the finances attached to what you're meant to create. Whew, okay. Yeah, see, while you are in the energy of receiving a jackpot, this person has scarcity tactics. They have a poverty consciousness, which will create more lack in their life. Yeah, they could be kissing butt with whoever they're with or people they're around. Yeah, you're in this bright energy. You're a star, and your light definitely is irritating this person's demons. Your light is triggering, but they want you to stay unapologetically you. Continue to shine your light. That's what you're being called to do. They're a happiness hater. They don't feel joy, happiness, or love within their spirit. So they hate anyone that does. Yeah, this is definitely someone that could have put you in a third-party situation. And now they're broke. The energy, when you operate from this space, will always return to you. And it will hit you where it hurts the most, because that's going to make the most impact. That's going to push you to learn a lesson. And apparently, where it hurts this person most is their finances. They're stalking you, lurking online, still checking your stories, and obsession never left. Yeah, looking you up, cyber stalking, studying you, and getting info. There's not any info outside of what you claim to be, because that's who you are. They want to get a closer look, nosy, and up in your business. Dirt digging. There's no dirt to be had. You're not faking. You're not pretending. You are who you say you are. That's what this person's going to figure out. And they're going to get bad karma for trying to get in your energy. They already have so much bad karma. You dodged a bullet. When God freed you from this person, you escaped a lot of toxic people. And now you're in this unfazed energy. You don't care. You don't flinch. And you can't be shaken. You've already been through everything, collective. Yeah, this person doesn't have facts, so they make things up. And they're a messy storyteller because they forget the facts that are false that they've created. So people remember what this person has told them, and then they wait and later on go back and re-ask the same question. The problem is this person comes up with a different answer, which exposes them. Yeah, copycat. Steals your ideas, duplicates your style, and feeds off your creativity. This could have been someone they went toward, or they could be the copycat. But I feel more it's a third party that wants to be you. They want to copy you. You can't be anyone else. You're too busy winning to care about the third party trying to copy you. You don't care. You find this person just as sad and pathetic as your past person. You know, not in a judgy way, but it's like, it's pathetic. It's pitiful. They could be having car issues and can't afford to fix them, or the car's being repoed. That comes out quite a bit. Again, you're unbothered. You've learned your lesson, and you're just moving on up. Moving on up. They're clout hungry, viral or nothing, lives for attention, and makes ish up for drama. They're clout hungry, but they're about to get attention that they don't want. Yeah, impersonator, wants your life, copies your style, and obsessed with being you. This could be the third party that's clout hungry, that's so obsessed with being you, collective. But you're the queen rising. This person, it's the same ish every day, and they're played out. People see through what they're doing, which is an attempt to be an imitation version of you. This person is like tofu. Yeah, this is fake smiles. They could be pretending that they're happy, both could be pretending that they're happy, but your past person wants to come in with an offer, but you move in silence. You're not interested in the offer. Yeah, you've rejected this person because this person is a bully. They like to bully people to get what they want, but it's not going to work with you. You're not intimidated or impressed by anything this person does. Yeah, you see them as someone in their ego. You also see them as someone that has a sexual infection. Sexual disease, infection, or rash. You could be traveling to get away from this person. This person is lost in fantasy. They're fantasizing about having another opportunity with you, but this person has bad habits, addictions, drugs. They're in denial and they repeat the same mistakes. They can't break the loop because they're not learning the lesson. They're a wolf in sheep's clothing and they are a groupie. They're a follower. Everything they do is to impress those around them. They don't know how to be authentic. And they have been cyberbullying, which you are already aware, trying to online attack you. You are unbothered by that as well. Yeah, creeping, trying to get on your page if you have a social media platform because they're into you, but you've dusted it off. This is a divination abuser that's going to have legal issues, and they're definitely haunted. They're obsessed, and they could be connected to an obsessive lover, the third party. They want you back, but you're not interested. You've had enough, and you've learned your lesson. So, all right, I'm going to leave this reading here. I'm sorry it's a shorter reading. I love you guys so much. I'm scheduling for the end of December. If you are interested, please share the videos, like, and subscribe, and I will see you guys tomorrow. Have a blessed day. Bye-bye.